What is going on, everyone? Welcome into the show. First thing I want to talk about is, Marvin Harrison. It seems like he's going to be a lock to be the consensus number one wide receiver in this draft. I think it's interesting. I think some other guys, Xavier Worthy from Texas, could be in the mix. The big conversation is who is the second best receiver in next year's draft class. Worthy will be in the mix. I think Mario Williams from USC, the receiver Romeo Odunze from Washington. Chris Hudson, receiver from Florida State. Chris Hudson, the receiver from Oregon. The Florida State receiver. His name escapes me. The really tall Florida State wide receivers that be in the mix. So the battle for number two. Emeka Egbuka, another guy from Ohio State. Actually, I think Egbuka has jumped into the number two consensus wide receiver now. So, yeah, who will be the second guy to Marvin Harrison is one of the biggest burning questions, because you feel like Marvin Harrison is the lock for the number one wide receiver in the NFL draft. It's kind of like Bijan Robinson was the lock for the number one running back next year. If someone jumps, if there's a site or if there's an expert or an anonymous NFL scout come out and put a receiver above Harrison around draft time next year, I think that'll make big headlines, and that'll be a very hot take, and it'll be a take that someone really needs to explain. Thanks for tuning in the show, guys. Stay tuned for more episodes and clips.